Bruce Feiler, the author of The Secrets of Happy Families. Summer just around the corner.
Yep.
Let's talk about family vacations. Can you give me 5 secrets for a happy family vacation other than not taking a family vacation?
Tip number 1, make a checklist for the trip. Okay, I'm following the lead of airplanes and hospitals, so I create actually in this book the first ever family vacation checklist, things to do a week before, a day before, and an hour before. And if you give your kids the checklist, it actually will empower them to go around and check mom and dad, make sure everything is going to go. So tip number 2, I went to the folks at Zynga. They design online games. I said, design me some better family vacation games. So the first game that they designed is I'm thinking of a time when. So you're traveling in the car, say, and someone says, I'm thinking of a time when, and everybody else has to band together, ask yes or no questions. It's a great game to play if you're stuck in the car.
Okay, that's good. Tip number 3?
Missions. Let's just say you're in an airport. Play a game called Missions where you send your kids out around to, I need 3 luggage tags for San Francisco. I need to know what time the next plane to New York City leaves. I need to know, tell me 3 things they sell in that store. And what's good, our girls are naturally shy, so we would then make them come back and make a presentation. Tip number 4, sometimes what you want is a game that can last the 3 days you're at grandma's for the weekend, or a week if you're down at the beach. So you play a game called The Amazing Race where you have a series of stunts, okay? Count the number of buses. Okay, go over there and climb up that rock and jump off 3 times. You do this and it can last 3 or 4 days. You gather points. Don't be afraid to actually have your kids fail at some of the missions. That will actually encourage them. All the research into gaming shows failing is one of the big incentives to actually work harder. You want to create opportunities for bonding and for teamwork. The last tip is do something at the end to lock in the memories. So we've started in our family creating a poem at the end of every trip. We do an acrostic, so wherever we have been, San Francisco, New York, Boston, we'll write the letters down and then write a series of our favorite memories. You can just make a list of things that you learned or did. You can take pictures if you're really much more organized than we are and create a little scrapbook. But the reason is we now know from the research that if you lock in positive memories, you can actually enhance your children's memory of that positive experience. So you've had a great summer vacation, you don't want it to evaporate. If you make a little book, you write a poem, put it on the fridge, it will actually help people to remember that. So when you're back in school, you're pushing them to get out the door, do their homework, they'll remember that positive bond, and it will make those difficult moments go better.
Sweet, all right, thanks. Happy trails, right?
Yes, yeah, have a great summer vacation.
Yeah.